Okay, it's quiz time. If you've ever bought 3 different curricula in the same month, started 5 unit studies that you kind of forgot about, or planned the most epic homeschool adventure only to get distracted by another amazing idea, you may just be an Enneagram 7. You guys, I love a good Enneagram conversation, but one of the most helpful parts about all this is learning about the other types. It helps you be more aware in your relationship. So make sure you go ahead and hit subscribe and like this video while your fingers are on the move. That'll ensure that you see when a new video drops over the coming weeks. We good? Cool. Let's get into this. I'm going to back up real quick. If you're unsure what Enneagram number you might identify with, or you just want more info about it, you can head to the Enneagram Institute's description of each type, which I've linked in the description. There's no need to pay for a quiz or an assessment. Just read through the descriptions, and whichever one feels like someone has been hanging out in your head and they see the good and the bad, those are probably the ones worth looking into. So take note. Do some reading and get into this because this is such a helpful tool. Today, we're looking at sevens. Sevens are called the enthusiasts. They are full of energy and creativity and a love for learning. Your homeschool is probably fun, hands-on, and exciting if you're a 7. But let's be real. Do you actually finish things? This is the tricky part, okay? If you're struggling with too many curriculum changes or inconsistent schedules or unfinished projects, you are not alone. Okay, here's the good news. You don't need to sacrifice the fun to create the consistency. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave some more information up here, but here are a few things that you could do as a 7 if you're having trouble. Okay, stick to a plan, find rhythm, and resist the urge to overhaul everything every month. It's not only wasteful, it's kind of disruptive. Time blocking. Let's talk time blocking. These are ways to structure your day by giving you a certain period of time to get tasks done. And here's the thing, you can just walk away when that time block is done. So no need to feel trapped. You can move on and get back to that another time. Then commit to finishing. Give yourself a rule. No new curriculum until you complete the previous one. Again, if you need to switch because it's not serving your family well, then switch. Just make sure there's a good reason to back it up. Now, your superpower. Your kids probably love your adventurous spirit, and you can create a homeschool that really does balance fun and follow through. After talking with so many homeschool parents, I'm convinced that there is no one way to homeschool, and you definitely need to lean into your strengths and learn from your weaknesses. The Enneagram has been a super helpful tool for me. I'm a 3, by the way, to learn more about my tendencies in health and unhealth. Those are when I'm doing really well, not just when my body is healthy, right? But when I'm doing well and when I'm not doing well, when I'm struggling. These have helped me identify how my healthy and unhealthy patterns have kind of spilled over into our homeschool day. And honestly, it's been a game changer in my marriage, my parenting, and my work life too, which is why I wanted to do a full series on it. I'd love to hear more about your experience with the Enneagram in the comments. If you're looking for more homeschool advice tailored to Enneagram type, be sure you are subscribed and comment below if this sounds like you. I would love to hear how you've used your superpower or struggled a little bit, perhaps as an Enneagram 7 in the homeschool world. All right, you guys, what is the wildest homeschool idea you've run with, my Enneagram 7s? I want to hear from you. Leave those in the comments. And whether you're a 3, a 9, a 7, a 1, whatever you might be, thank you. Thank you for doing what you're doing. It's really important. Happy teaching.